can't see us, right?
Right. I am the only one on camera. Welcome to the Nerd Asylum's adventure through Monster Prom. We're gonna play through, but we've disabled. I think I have to disable. Settings. How do I do this? Voice off. Okay, so I've turned off the voices, so there will be no voice acting on the game. We're gonna replace the voice acting that comes with the game with some special guests who have decided to make fools of themselves in front of everyone. Just kidding. We're having a good time. So we're gonna do our own voice acting, yeah, we'll just play through Monster Prom and go on a date and have some fun with it. There's no real plan to this. We're just getting together and having a good time. But the more we're live, the more people can see us and donate to our Extra Life campaign, which is right below in the link in the thing.
Doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo below, yeah. So click on that and donate, because when we reach $3,000, I will get pied in the face. Not once, not twice, but 3 times with 3 separate pies from 3 separate people. My children will pie me in the face when we reach.
Don't you have 3 kids? Is that why you did that?
Yep. Well, and also symmetry. We get $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. So
yeah.
See, for each $1,000 that gets donated, I'll get pie in the face.
If we get 4, does your wife get the bonus throw?
I tell you what, if we reach 4, I'll give her 3 pies herself.
Okay, that's a good deal. Okay.
I'm gonna put that. You heard it here. It's live on stream, and it's gonna be on the YouTube and on our website. So it's permanent. It's committed. It's gonna happen.
Joe can't get out of it.
Yeah. A couple of years ago when we started this Extra Life thing, I would say stuff like that, knowing that, okay, we're not gonna reach our goal. We're not gonna reach that goal because we didn't have as many people donating 2 years ago when we first started. Now I say stuff and I'm like, oh crap. It's all
now we're playing a 16-hour D&D session, Joe.
Yep. 16 hours of Barovia Beckons on Saturday, December 19th? 19th, right? 19th. I think it's the 19th.
Yes, the 19th, yes.
Yeah. So tune in for that. That'll be fun. Barovia Beckons is a Curse of Strahd, not by the book, our version of Curse of Strahd, as we go through and explore Barovia, and Strahd messes with everyone, and you can affect the game with your donations. Everything we do here at the Nerd Asylum can be affected by donations somehow, some way. So help out those kids. This year it's Dell Children's Hospital. I'm just rambling at this point. Let's go ahead and click play and get on into Monster Prom.
Okay, so I wasn't here when we did this last time.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on one player. First turn, we're going to click Classic. We'll do the DLC later as we go through, because this is going to be a semi-regular thing until we finish this this game, and then Monster Camp 2 is also available, so we'll go through that one. There's no real schedule, but we'll click on first turn. We're going to go a full game. It's around 60 minutes.
Okay.
So you're just going to pick a character that speaks to you, and when we get into that point, you're going to read those lines in a voice acting way. You're going to pick a voice in your head, and you're just going to voice act those lines.
Is one of the voices in my head?
Yeah, just one.
Just one. Are you going to be the narrator,
Yeah.
Joe, or are you going to read the part of the character that you're playing?
Well,
Or
I
both.
noticed that the character that I was playing last time didn't have a whole lot of lines. It was a lot of narration. And DB, Dragonbait, is normally our narrator, or at least first time, but she is unavailable tonight, so I will go ahead and read the narration tonight. And then if Dragon comes in and wants to continue narrating on the next show, she can pick up the narration. So, without further ado, here is our version of Monster Prom. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, and then we get to pick who we are. Last time we were
quick.
red, so who do we want to be this
she's
time?
neat.
I liked red.
I do like the little
Who's the guy on the
shadow
left?
dude.
Yeah.
Oni? I believe
Yeah,
that's-
he's got a little happy,
Little
thing on
happy
his
face.
shoulder.
Yeah.
Will be Oni. Oh, our name is
I
Yellow.
love this, and you get to choose your pronoun too.
Yeah. we're gonna, his
Oz.
Oz is his character name.
That's a
Yes.
great name.
Call him Oz. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon, with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
I love him.
Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and some years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was a truly lovable dork. Polygeist, 22, maybe? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Who's gonna be who? Should we decide?
Should. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Okay, so we have to pick some things that will affect Oz's stats. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail?
Ugh.
I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours your enemy. Classic.
The picture up at the top, though.
Hey, honey, there's something you need to know.
And then, you can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
I mean, to be fair, that's pretty efficient.
Yeah, you don't have to rely on magic. It's a scientifically proven fact that radiation is a curse. So let's
Earth
go with
magic.
that one. So smart. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists will learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri? Rhinoceri is plural for, okay, gotcha.
Rhinoceroses.
I was like, what's... Which are also covered in badass tattoos, hence the little thing over here.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That glorious
Politics.
instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk.
Number 2.
Yeah,
I think 2 would be the most glorious statue.
so bold.
So bold. Kobolds.
So bold, kobold. What would be a killer accessory? A necklace with your own name in case you forget? A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy?
Ew.
Coolness itself? That's kind of lame.
like Cards Against Humanity.
Fancy brass knuckles,
Ooh.
Shiny armor, sunglasses
At night.
We both went for that one. I'm thinking the sunglasses at night are a killer accessory.
I wear my
sunglasses.
sunglasses at night.
so I can see. Which is not true, because when you wear sunglasses at night, you can't see shit.
Nope.
Sounds like you've tried this.
I have.
All right, where are we going?
Yeah, so we have to pick our first location. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, or bathrooms. Oh, and our stats. We are 9 smart, 7 bold, 5 creative, 3 charm. So we're not very charming. 4 fun, and 5 money.
Money. Wait, go back up because you can actually
charm?
see. If you put the cursor back over our stats, you can see which area is going to be better for what.
So which area kind of boosts what we need?
Yes.
Gotcha. So
if you're looking for somebody specific,
I think you need some charm.
we need to boost our charm, or do we need to boost something? Yeah, I guess it depends on who we want to date.
are we min-maxing or what?
I don't know.
What are our options? Or who are our options? Okay.
I don't know who our options are until we meet them.
Okay.
Start
know
in the
that- I'm
library so we
pretty
can get some
sure-
money.
Yeah. I think that the Gorgon is money. The smarts is the vampire. I want to say boldness is the werewolf. Or that might be the demon, I don't remember.
I like the Gorgon.
Fun is
Is that the one that
goat.
looks angry all the time?
Yeah.
Vera? I like her.
Yeah, I like her, yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the library then.
Always.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. After you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of Insta followers, when we have to choose who's gonna voice who.
This fabulous bastard.
I can redo Miranda.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good
I
for
just
Miranda.
gotta summon up my hype.
Okay, so you're Miranda. We gotta get a Geist, and we gotta get this guy. I don't know what his character's name is. Space Don Juan.
How's your Valley Star?
I mean, I can do Valley Girl. I also kind of want to voice him, though.
Do it. You can
Do
voice
it.
this
Do both.
person.
Do both.
Okay. Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me.
Him again.
Alright.
Are you doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes!
Do it.
As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be, what's the term you use, Polina?
Extra as fuck.
Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me.
I've dealt with male entitlement before. This is officially next level.
Ah, yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding shall be as well.
Yeah, not interested.
Hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table.
Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material. You will never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight him.
Oh, this is me. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this?
So I could have also gone for a Danny Sex Bang for this. I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose.
Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing.
That one's funny.
It's true. Royalty is very clever. I know, because I'm royalty.
Very well then, let us proceed with the challenges.
The series of trials begins. You each post selfies to Instagram. The prince instantly gains 12 followers, while you lose 10.
Huh?
Round 1 goes to the home team, it would appear. Sorry about your unfortunate face.
Next up are classic feats of athleticism. The prince kicks your ass up and down at archery, fencing, and bumper cars. Finally, you engage in a stirring round of Monopoly. The prince wins within 6 moves.
How?
Monopoly might last days, but I, with my incredible skills, have managed to win at once, because I am a winner. Now surely I have proven myself a worthy and winning groom for both of my blushing brides.
Dude, the competition was to win at losing. By winning everything, you've actually lost, loser.
What? No, it cannot be.
And yet it is. Sadly, even though you're of royal blood, it would seem as if you are the biggest loser of all.
Semantics.
Uh-oh, I think you cut out for a little bit of that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Ah! Royal screaming.
The prince lets out a heartbroken sob and disappears in a burst of heartbroken light.
Oh.
You may have made yourself look like a total loser, but at least your friends aren't both marrying that douchey prince. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. That was week 1.
Yeah, get in here.
Oh, that was week 1 morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's lunchtime now.
Now it's noon. We have to choose where we want
Cat
to
has
sit.
entered the chat.
Em entered the chat.
Yay, cat!
Cat!
Yeah,
Welcome,
cat.
cat.
Cat!
Should I drink in order to be more like my character?
What is your character?
Who's your character?
The one that looks just like me.
Miranda.
Aw.
Not Miranda, the other one.
The ghost?
No, the snake one.
No,
Vera.
Oh, Vera.
Cat doesn't look like a snake.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
No, that other one with the earring, right?
What?
What?
Really,
Obviously, Cat is the merchant. It's the only cat in the game. Oh, wait, she could be the coach, too, because they're
Yeah,
both
there's
cats.
another cat down there. There's like a were-tiger thing going on.
So where are we going to sit for lunch? We can sit with the guys. We can sit with Vampire Dude and Vera. We can
There's
sit
also
with our
a chick-
coach.
There's a chick up there with Ghost and Mermaid. I don't know who she is.
I have never seen that character either. So let's sit here and find out who this is.
We're gonna end up
cat.
with the mermaid or the ghost.
Right. You arrive at
Oh,
your
the
table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming.
Ooh, I love them.
Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is less attractive than the evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly, it's the evil twin thing.
Okay, so Kat, do you want to pick up this one?
Oh no, I got a cookie in my mouth.
Goth bitches.
Okay,
Goth
hold on.
bitches. Where is DB when
DB's
you need
missing
her? I know, right?
We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive?
Ice subterfuge!
Ah, I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Every single lunch hour.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food.
Please don't drug my food. That's a dick move. Fight me, bitch.
That's also illegal.
It's really quickly.
You slap a colander on your head and baking sheet on your chest and a jousting lance under your arm.
Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
Damn it, I got another cookie. Whoa, hey. We don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there.
Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion!
Whoa, did those 3 just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high?
See, totally me. I'm telling you,
I love
Polly
her.
is me incarnate.
You think that question pretty much answers itself.
Evening.
Alright, now we have to decide where to go again.
Well, the merchant is outdoors if we want to go see them. I don't know if we need them right now.
We only have 5 or 7 money, so I don't know what we can
We have
buy.
7 money.
Not as charming as the other night, huh?
No, we're smart this time, though. So where do smart people go?
The library, you nerd.
Do we go
Class.
back to the library again?
If you put the cursor
class.
over the thing, it'll show you.
Class?
Money's
Yeah,
in the library. Smart's at the auditorium.
That was the purple one smart?
I
So
thought
it's
that
got
was
a little light bulb.
I think that's
Boldness.
creative.
Creativity.
Oh, that is bold. Or creative.
Smart's is classroom.
Yeah, the glasses. Because every
Yeah.
smart person has glasses.
Yeah, you
Oh,
Probably
nerd.
need
boldness is
charm.
the bathroom. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna go. That's where you go to skip.
Skip, yeah, that's the...
Yeah, you hang out in the bathroom.
Yeah.
If you're red, you light your finger on fire, and we learned that
What?
the other day. So we're gonna go to
Yeah.
class.
Oh, look at the little guy! Look at him!
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons.
He's so cute.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Yay.
Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting and being a nosy little bitch. You decide to insert yourself into the conversation.
Following Miranda around.
I look forward to this adventure, so is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
We need a Damien. Who wants to play Damien?
Hold on. You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of the hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
That's...
I think you have to say ...
Yeah, you
dot,
have to say
dot,
it.
dot.
Kat, you have the perfect, like, angsty anime kid voice.
Are you, though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns
did
to
too.
you.
Panthera? Miss Panther paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently, I have some anger issues and thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like,
Gosh.
a thirst for violence isn't productive and of itself.
Oh, his face.
Yeah, right?
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent? Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws.
Go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken. Or journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a fire method strip club.
I have method strip club. Strip club. Strip club.
Strip
Not so
club.
fun.
What?
You expect me, royalty, a royal princess who is royal, to attend some vile sex show?
Strip club. Strip
You expect me, a demon, to put up with that attitude at a strip club?
Club. Strip club.
And surely, if you feel the stirrings of passion in your loins, it will spurn the stirrings of passion in your fist.
What? I'm sorry. What? Mary, did you just make a masturbation joke?
Yes, of course not. I meant that if you were so riled up over naked, methods?
Methods,
Surely
yeah.
that would explode and spill out.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Terrible choice of words.
into your proclivity for violence. You shouldn't be tempted to have any feelings whatsoever. The The best way for you to lose your violent instincts is to sit in a dark room with no stimuli whatsoever.
Well, maybe that's the best way for you to learn to be independent too.
Maybe it is.
They spend their adventure locked in separate dark rooms. Okay. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Yeah, but Damien likes us now.
Joe doesn't know.
Damien's pretty hot.
Joe doesn't know this girl and me get it on in the bathroom every Sunday.
Love that song.
All right, so where are we going next? We can go to the class, the auditorium, the library, the outdoors, the gym, or the bathroom.
I think you need some charm, bud.
I'm about to say, our charm is in the toilet.
Our charm is at 2, so where do we go for charm?
The
The
gym.
gym.
The gym it is.
I would say our charm isn't in the toilet, it's the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Nice.
Yay.
Hey.
You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands.
What?
They look glum. You ask them what's up.
We're low-key stalking Miranda.
Again!
Boned.
I don't know what... I don't know what this bone means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class.
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid.
No! There's gotta be another way.
What?
Doesn't there?
Has got that grammar doesn't quite work, but okay.
Yeah.
Easy, just
Yeah.
lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system.
Yeah.
You don't need to murder your teacher over something like this, just burn down the entire school.
But then we can't have
I
prom.
feel like Dave needs
Yeah,
to
we
be
can't
here
have
for
prom.
this because Dave would burn down the entire school.
Dave would burn down the school. Absolutely.
So lobby the government or burn
I
the
think
school.
Miranda will like that.
Lobby. Lobby. Lobby.
I think at this point we're just accidentally dating Miranda.
We are not so charming. You tried to
Oops.
advise Miranda to use a lobbyist, but instead you say something that sounds like haba haba moop moop swoogle.
Really?
What was
we have no
that?
charm.
What are you saying?
So much for that inspirational.
Are you having a stroke? It would help if I need you in the face.
Damien, stop kneeing him in the face. It doesn't seem to be helping.
Can't stop now. I just hit my rhythm.
His face was terrifying. What?
Whatever's wrong with you.
Oh, whatever it turns into, that's great.
Getting kneed in the face doesn't help. Eventually, Damien gives up, but you've already lost 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Jeez.
Whoops.
We need to
We
Get
get
a
the
beating.
smarts beat out of
Alright.
us.
It's okay. We're having a rough start at school, but like it's no big deal. We'll get there.
So, where are we sitting next?
There's
The guys
Vegetable-
or...
Space
that
guy?
guy?
we don't have to sit with him. I just thought it was funny that he's there.
Or Vera and Damien?
Oh, I do love Vera.
I love Vera.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Who's gonna voice Vera?
Oh, can I?
Okay.
Alright, we'll go through the side entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP, and blow the safe.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
And we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Eyes, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve the ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera, or eat the pickle.
The pickle.
Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half.
Yes! Success! Suck it, org.
That doesn't actually solve the...
Sorry, I got really distracted about the pickle thing again.
It's alright.
Look, Vera, now the patch to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with a cash.
But the ogre is still there.
The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre.
Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug trade.
Typical.
You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together, you eat the actual ogre just like you ate the pickle, and everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac.
What?
Whoa.
That took a turn.
Switching gears.
Hell of an afternoon.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a spicy pickle.
Well, it was lunchtime.
He's a hoe.
All right. Well, we got 11
not
smarts,
judging.
7 boldness, 5 creativity, 3 charm, 3 fun, and 7 money. What do we want to do?
Dance party.
That's the outdoors, right? We
Oh
gotta go to
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
we
a
need
dance
some
party
fun.
going over there. Fun.
All right, outdoors it is. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy, and apparently, you hit the dab. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain
D&D.
+2 fun. That is totally D&D.
The wizard's over there just summoning shit.
Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation's crumbling?
Jesus.
Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expression of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought! I am inconsolable. Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fates of good King Kraken?
Okay. Duh, replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, and I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs. What do you think? Robots or belly rubs?
Listen, how badly do you want to, get the girl?
I don't know. At this point, I think we're pretty much,
Why is Miranda so, like,
How did she
overpowering?
get this far?
Yeah.
which one do
I
we
don't
wanna
know.
do? Belly rubs or mindless robots?
Mindless robots.
Mindless robots it is.
That is fantastic! An army of good little robots to replace all those pesky serfs. I bet they won't complain when we don't free them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. Oh, feed. Sorry. And we'll finally be free to grind all our subjects up into paste and sell them as dolphin-safe tuna, like we've always wanted. thank you. You have truly done a good deed today.
You have serious doubts as to the actual goodness of your deed, but hey, that's why you drink. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money from tuna sales.
Damn,
Money.
you got blood money, man.
You need to see if you can buy something.
Do we need to buy something?
I don't know, do we?
We need drugs or something.
Okay.
Why?
If
There's
you want to
charms
woo
in the
someone
toilet.
other than Miranda, you can give it to them, right? Is that how it works?
Good old Oz. What's it going to be today? We can buy a motivational poster. Oh wait, we have 8 money, so we have to know what we can buy. We can buy a creativity poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay? We can buy a corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. You can buy a sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest.
I can't even fake a Hispanic accent, and that's my first language.
The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah.
Wait, that's $0.
Should we get it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
We got so bold.
Wow. Yeah.
Look at our boldness. We're 22. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because you have a gun at school, dude.
Oh, did that cancel out all the other buying? My bad.
That's okay. Now we
Bold
know.
now, yo.
We're super bold. So where do we want to sit? We got coach. We got seller.
Shopkeep.
Why is
shopkeeper.
Coach in the... Why is he here?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can date him.
Second or third time that the coach has been here.
This is
Can you date the coach? I don't think so.
I hope not.
They're great.
Aww.
We got Damien or
You mean your
Vera,
boyfriend?
Or yeah, let's go with it. You sit down
I want to be
to
the werewolf.
a nice
Oh,
normal
good.
meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. Lol, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Oh, hello, Oz. Did you want to come sit with us in our...
Imaginary friend. No one else is here.
Their imaginary friend roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes.
Okay, Oz, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
You'd have guessed, because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott, we know we didn't. Shut up.
We were going to teach it to the piano. Or maybe the saxophone? I lost my notes.
No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. Go team!
Yes.
It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize.
Oh, I love both of those.
No, go team. Go
know
team.
which one
Yeah,
goes
we're
for
hurting
which
in
now.
social stats.
Go team.
Go team?
Yep, go
Me.
team.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea! I'm pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say, the more mascots the merrier!
I really don't think that's what they say. Oh, wait, I didn't say that right.
Well, they
I mean, same
should.
thing.
Yeah. If most schools only have one mascot, having multiple mascots would be one more thing that makes our amazing school even more extra special. I can see it now. The spooky high wild beast that Scott and Damien kept under a table. Zzz. Rah, rah, wild beast, eat the other team and make a feast and try not to get an infection from yeast.
Ew.
Actually, that chant is pretty dope.
Oz, thank you tons! Wild Beast mascot sure would be fun! If you ask me, I owe you one!
If you were to nitpick, you could point out that tons and 1/fun don't actually rhyme. But why would you nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scott?
Oh,
You're a good boy.
I'm just really glad you didn't sit at the Vera Miranda table, because that would be me talking to like my two alternative voices.
No, you should have. That was such a wasted opportunity.
I mean, I can take over Vera. I fucking love Vera.
So we have 22 boldness. Holy shit, we got dumb. What happened?
What happened?
We brought a
started
gun
it,
to school. That's what happened.
Class?
It's the dumbest fucking thing we could do.
We still have it.
Oh yeah, we brought a gun to school.
Yeah, I told you that.
This is so bad. Okay,
Not very
so,
creative. Not
our
as
charm
smart.
is like at 3.
Wow, we're doing really shitty. Oh,
Let's
man.
go
Okay,
to
for a
the
second,
gym.
and then-
Classroom.
We probably should go get some smarts, but I don't know if we can pull it off. But let's try. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
Oh,
He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
I wish I had that.
You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught. Miranda is stalking us. We're not stalking her.
everyone needs to love her, I guess. Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings.
What?
I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please help me put my poor mind at ease. How could I possibly identify potential traitors in my court?
Oh, okay. Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody is a traitor. Just spin a bottle and whoever it points at, kill him.
My goodness.
I like both of these.
Do it. Yeah, that
I
one.
have a feeling that since she's genocidal, that she's gonna want for the killing.
Yeah, she's that bitch. That's why I said, do you want to get the girl, or do you want to just be like, hey, I'm gonna say something stupid, make you cry, and then tell you to come back?
Kill them.
Kill them.
So bold. Miranda is
shit, we
so
didn't need that.
excited by your advice that she skips out on school to go try it out immediately.
Oh God.
The next day, she finds you in the hall, clearly overwhelmed.
The most wondrous, glorious news, friend. The traitor is caught. The kingdom is saved. And if not for your shrewd method of detecting, I might never have discovered the treachery of Balthazar the Loyal. He raised me from an infant, tried to teach me right from wrong, never betrayed my father nor myself. The perfect cover for a traitor. I might have gone my whole life not knowing his true nature had not the spitting bottle cut through his layers of deceit. Would you like to accompany me to the execution later? There'll be popcorn!
The popcorn is very good. You try not to think too much about whether Balthazar was actually guilty. Either way, you gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
We'll take it.
Oh.
She's a maniac.
Sorry, I started screaming. I hate her. I have this weird love-hate with her.
Alright, well, that gave us boldness, so I think we maxed our boldness because it didn't go
Yeah.
up any.
It won't go any higher, yeah.
We need some charm.
We don't have any creativity. I don't know if that matters.
Creativity,
creativity
is
is really
the
low. Auditorium.
auditorium. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, auditorium it is.
Miranda shows up. Oh, look
Oh,
at
shit,
him!
look at Dapper.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
That day, while
Oz.
rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
What?
That's one way to put it.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
So, you look cute.
Ah, the magic of theater. Nothing beats the particular brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actors. You notice
Oh my
Miranda
God.
starring with admiration
Miranda.
at Polly's
Miranda.
costume.
Oh, look at
Such
them.
detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do?
They're just props, Mary. I think they're built with colored water.
But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princes.
A potion to repel jerks.
Potion to enhance beauty.
A potion to repel jerks.
Now you realize spending the last term doodling cool potion ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. You picked the coolest potion idea in your notebook to impress them. A potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe? A potion that gives mayonnaise flavor to whatever you put on it,
That's just mayonnaise.
but in potion form.
It's just watered down mayonnaise.
No refrigeration necessary.
Ew, I'm so uncomfortable. Gross.
So if the drinker goes deep into outer space, wouldn't they just
Yeah, how do they get
die?
back? Yeah, I have questions.
They
We
don't.
you might lose smartness points.
Hey, Ronald, what's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, I'm out on this question.
Ronald, what do you want?
Hey!
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise flavor to whatever you
Okay.
put on it.
Gross. But
Mayonnaise.
you'd put it on a fucking cheesesteak. You're so gross.
Do you realize that's basically mayonnaise?
Thank you.
I do know.
Indeed. The only limit was your imagination, and you went with mayonnaise?
Typical Ronald.
It's so amazingly vulgar. It could even be genius.
No, Mary. It's just idiotic.
Oh, I see. I think you're right. Idiotic seems more accurate. It's so amazingly vulgar. I feel like I want to go keep discussing this somewhere else. Polly?
Totes. See you later, mayonnaise lover.
Oh, now you're a mayonnaise lover, which is definitely worse than being Miranda or Polly's lover. You lose
Bill
2
Tech.
boldness and 1 smarts.
Hey,
Feel
Kika,
attacked.
are you
Polly's
flipping
so
your
cute.
hair? Kika, do you
Matter
flip
of
your
fact-
hair? You do? Yeah? When you do the voice?
I wave my arms around a lot when I'm being Miranda.
I love
I
it.
turned off my camera
I'm-
specifically so I could gesticulate wildly.
I'm
No,
kind of
yeah,
curious
perfect.
to find out who this person is over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody for Ron.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You've barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Dogs, what are you gonna help us? You suffocating, it's like we're getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
Ah, you see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also breathe in.
Oh, works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now, what do you want? We'll literally do anything.
Teach me calculus or give me an extreme makeover.
Yes.
Football team werewolves? Because I'm down for this.
I would assume that they are a football team and they...
I don't think they should teach you
Yeah,
calculus.
should probably not teach me calculus.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
do
the
that. You're gonna
Yeah,
lose
but I don't
the
know how
worst.
great they're going to be at a makeover either.
Well, I mean, the worst that's gonna happen is that you lose smarts or you lose charm. Either way, you're fucked.
Yeah.
An extreme makeover? Like an extreme makeover?
Then you
Are
come
you
into
sure?
like a furry.
You nod because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dog men.
Right, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatment.
Suddenly, you're surrounded by wolves covering your face with their wide, moist tongues.
Ew.
You can feel your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love.
Doggos!
When the wolf pack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain +4 charm.
Oh,
This is the best idea ever!
I have a big aversion to saliva, so that literally, I was screaming.
Sorry, cat.
I'm not.
Need
So,
more creativity too.
more creativity, back to the auditorium.
The theater!
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity.
Oh my god!
She
You
is
catch
talking at this
Miranda
point.
posing in front of a mirror, gazing dreamily at her reflection.
Oh, how I would love to win the talent show. Of course, Daddy pays a dozen peasants to tell me how talented I am every morning, but that's not the same. After all, they're peasants. No, to hold that heavy, spiky trophy in my hands, or rather, to have my servants hold it. Oh, that would make me the happiest princess in all the land. But I'm so nervous. What if they don't like my song? What if my skin is too scaly? What if I accidentally say a swear? Okay, Miranda, be calm. Remember what Daddy says. If you don't calm down, failure is 100% assured.
I love you.
That's helping. I'm even less calm.
Looks like Miranda's caught in a vicious cycle. Quick, help her out before she worries herself to death. That's on brand for Lauren.
Oh.
What a ridiculous accusation.
Don't worry about those chumps in the audience. If they don't love you, then they're untalented at recognizing talent. I know a great trick for beating stage fright. Just picture everyone naked.
Don't. She can't.
I feel
do
like
that
she
one.
won't like that
Yeah,
one.
I don't think you like that one.
Because I wouldn't like that one. Oh, you're so sweet. That's just what Daddy's peasants always tell me. Wait. Are you one of Daddy's peasants? You are, aren't you? No matter where I go, I can't escape them. I simply cannot trust anyone.
Just kill them.
Big filthy peasant, I am on a quest for love that is genuine. Oh, how terrible it is to be adored by everyone on the penalty of death.
You wouldn't know. You lose
Ouch.
2 charm and 1 smarts.
Wow.
Damn, this game is unexpected.
Yeah, dude, I feel like you were just expected to fail.
Miranda's like stalking you though.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did we lose all our smarts?
Yeah, we got pretty dumb.
Go back to class.
Go back to class? Alright.
And just run away from Miranda.
That day you are
She's
astonished
gonna be there, I betcha.
by some new stuff you learn in class. Thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game. And +2 smarts.
Oh my god!
Woe is me. Ugh.
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence.
She did, and she wasn't. But okay.
The most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? Oh, I ask you. Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face, so would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told the peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from the Mer Princess. or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
I think she liked the first one last
We
time.
know which one she liked the first, yeah, so go with that one.
Why, yes, of course. Chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like breakfast of seafood. As we say in my kingdom, wake up and smell the slowly rotting whale carcass and then come have a bite before we head off to the day's execution. I'm sure you have a similar saying here. Thank you so much for your service, my hero, and Godspeed to your seafood-filled omelet. And make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can remember how generous I was.
Sweet! I mean, less sweet in that you know you now have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across campus to the Water Polo Club's headquarters. But did you see how happy Miranda looked? Happy as a clam, who wasn't baked into an omelet. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
We're pretty well-rounded except for that boldness.
I don't know if we can get rid of the gun. It's just in our inventory now.
No, you have to
There.
give it to a
Constantly-
present to somebody else. Like it
Constantly
happened to
reminding
you.
us of the shame. Ooh. Vera and Ghosty Goo.
Ooh.
Cat, it's your time now.
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's not my
Business
spirit.
idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze. Then we sell it for the same profit with nipples.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product would be.
Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from
Ew.
sick cows.
Ew.
Meth. It's what's for lunch.
Ew.
Both of these answers suck.
I've gotten this one before and I don't remember what the correct choice was.
Is it weird that I'd rather do meth than eat a tapeworm?
Yes.
Especially if it's coming from a sick cow.
Mad
Yeah.
cow disease.
I would
you
much
can cook 'em.
rather do.
That
Yeah,
sounds more like
that
tapeworms
sounds-
sound more like an actual.
Well, they were
like,
both talking about drugs at the beginning, so that's maybe the right answer?
meth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made more meth than I could ever do for myself.
The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand.
You mean like come up with a new name like Skinny Bun Powder? Probably not meth?
Yes, except not either of those.
Oh, I know. I got the perfect name.
Don't say
Nipples.
kill me.
But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
That's so silly. This is such a silly game.
Alright, well.
We didn't make any money off of that though.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, what the heck?
One
Polly
card.
doesn't share.
Yeah, you wanna know why? Because 2 women were in charge, okay? And you is simping. You is simping.
So where do we go next? We can go to the auditorium to buy something, or we can go somewhere else to get some smarts, money, fun, creativity.
We should probably pick either smart or creativity or fun, so we can try and bring everything up-ish, at least even.
We
I
could buy
think
more
if we-
presents.
Yeah, I think if we go to the auditorium, it's going to give us the, I don't know if it's still going to give us the creativity, but it's definitely going to give us the merchant. if we go to fun, who knows who we're gonna see there? Probably Miranda, honestly.
Miranda
Probably.
Miranda's
is a
fucking
stalker.
stalking us.
Yeah.
But we're part of her plot now.
Oh yeah.
She
it's
loves
true.
a party.
Outdoors. I vote outdoors.
Yeah,
Outdoors?
get some more
Yeah,
fun.
let's go have a read.
Yeah.
Alright. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Oh,
You start telling him, is that even a complete sentence? You're
Yep.
casually chatting with Juan,
yeah,
You
you're
are.
casually chatting.
casually chatting. Okay.
With one
Juanito the
small
Catino.
magical
Didn't
Latino
seem
cat.
like a whole sentence there. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp.
One time at Monster Camp.
You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Oh,
She is-
woe is me, alas and alack a day.
Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be a Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study? Ha.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at my own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps, break into Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade.
Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in to cheat. Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
Spiders love tears.
Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office then?
Yeah, I think that's what we did last time.
Alright.
Sorry guys, I'm still into the whole thing being the Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
Tree Fitty.
My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they'll have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs.
Indeed they don't, or are too terrified to object. And they create a sticky, gooey web. Principal Giant Spider emerges to gorge on dung beetles that still smell of shit, which is apparently a thing spiders like. You and Miranda sneak into his office and, using the skills you learned in Cyber Terrorism 101, hack into the files in no time.
Oh, look at that. I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I'm very surprised by this development. I suppose, as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason.
That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions. Just gain +3 charm and be... Alright. We're sitting at 8, 20, 7, 11, 9, and 8. So should we go after that creativity again?
Or charm. Let's just pump our good secondary.
No matter where we go, Miranda's gonna follow us, so...
I feel like that's the case, yes.
I don't know, you made some headway with Polly, though.
What is Polly? Is Polly...
The ghost
ghost.
girl?
She's fun.
So we need to go outdoors to the fun, huh?
But my Damien.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. What is he? He's bold,
Damien-
right? To go to the bathrooms?
I think he's bold. Although, I think Scott also counts for bold, too. But bathroom seems like a place that Damien would hang out.
Yeah.
Alright. Bathrooms it is. Let's go look for Damien. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you
Aw.
respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. As you wander around talking to yourself,
Oh my
like a weirdo,
God.
you notice Miranda walking around
Holy
talking to herself like a weirdo.
I just imagine her being in the bathroom, though, like just wandering into the bathroom.
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal way for when I'm crowned prom queen. I feel there's a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I'm already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I've never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be.
You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes. Taxes are fun. Paint every student
Every
pink.
student pink. Ha!
She liked that one last time.
It's
Pink?
not so creative.
Pink? But why pink? Why not orange or gold or lavender?
You start to tell her that it could be any color she wants, but she continues talking over you.
I might as well just set them all on fire and turn them all black. And what good would that do? What use would my subjects be to me if they were all charred to a crisp? But what a horrid suggestion.
You try to remind her that you never said anything about setting anyone on fire, and that was all on her, but she's already haughtily stormed off. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Didn't she turn them all into robots?
We
Yeah.
worked so hard for that fun.
Yeah.
God, she's such a ball buster.
You know,
Damn it, Miranda.
It's weird because the last time we played, she did enjoy the pink, so this must be like cumulative
A stat thing.
on the basis of what you're choosing to
Ooh, who is that?
do. This dark, mysterious person with a cloak. Let's
Yeah.
go check
Mysterious hooded figure.
it out. You find the
Slayer.
Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what? Who's gonna voice
Oh,
the
shit.
Slayer?
Ooh.
Ronald.
Oh, you motherfucker. Wait. You're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten them to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, I actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today, I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street. And I need a monster psychic. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it!
Perfect.
Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith or gun haver.
Gunhaver.
Gunhaver.
No,
Party
I like
smith
haver.
is
It's
hard.
like a raver.
We do have a gun. We have a gun now.
We do
Yeah,
have a
you're,
gun.
you are a gunhaver.
We have the gun.
We're
Give
not
it-
fun
give-
enough to be a party smith.
Give it to her.
Give her the gun.
So gun haver.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Is that you're telling we're telling her what we are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, I wouldn't say gun haver, cause then what if something happens? We can't tell.
Look at that face. You can trust her.
You know what?
She's got dope shoulder pads.
She does have dope
We
shoulder,
have
shoulder
the
pads.
And have her? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has a gun.
You reveal
You
just how
reveal-
many guns you actually have.
Wait, how many do you have?
Holy shit. Have you ever even carried that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school?
You have your Brad biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter.
Okay, well, do you have a silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
Man, there isn't a color of bullet that you don't have.
Well, alright. Let's, go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns.
My good.
Alright then. Thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gain +4 boldness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Our
it went up.
boldness is
Yeah.
so high!
We're bold as shit, but we're not very smart.
Get guns.
It cancels out. You're not supposed to be smart to be bold.
We're bold and charming.
You know, that just goes to show you, when you start out smart and you buy a gun.
I mean,
So what are we doing?
Our secondary is still charm now.
well, we already killed a guy, so that's out.
I mean, we won the game.
We haven't been to the library in a while.
Go to the
I
library?
don't know what we would need money for, though.
That's money.
but-
We haven't even spent money.
Money, 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 money. Yeah, we're not gonna get a chance to spend money again.
Well, if we spend money, we can buy something to hopefully help something.
But it's the
Well-
last night.
We may need a higher charm if we do want to go for Miranda, because I think charm is Miranda's thing.
This is our last thing before the prom, so even if we
Right.
got money, we couldn't spend it.
Right.
There's no
Yeah,
vendor
so-
anyway. Charm?
Do you want to ask out Miranda, or do you want to ask out the Damien?
I
Okay,
think
we
you
might-
want it off.
Damien.
We
Miranda's
might get Damien
cock-blocking.
just. Well, we might get Damien just because we have 26 bold.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's out there chilling with Scat.
Yeah, I don't know if you can even
Oh
walk
yeah,
with
he's
all
kind
that
of in love with
boldness.
Scott.
Alright, so fun, boldness. Should we go to the bathrooms?
Yeah, why not?
Just to say fuck it.
Alright. That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here?
Securitas.
You
Sorry.
you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they've prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my god. Why?
Miranda! Oh my word! What a beautiful, beautiful, exciting day! I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt, Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCrackenface Cthulhu has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the Postal Service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive message. Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of, well, you see, it's that these are very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself. You know? Just get her the letter.
There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You've come up with a foolproof plan. Foolproof plan. Ooh, can't say that.
Super.
Hire Scuba, the underwater taxi service, to deliver the letter for you.
Scuba.
Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there yourself.
Well, we're already at 28 bold, so.
Should we be bold, or should we hire Scuba?
Bold for success.
Alright, dynamite the toilet it is.
So bold.
If you want something done right, and there's absolutely no way to pawn it off on someone else, do it yourself. You grab the stick of dynamite you won from Damien in a game of multiplayer solitaire.
What?
Multiplayer solitaire, and head to the bathroom. From an environmentalist standpoint, it's probably not great that the school sewer system leads directly to the heart of the ocean. But it's great for your purposes. You swim all the way to the lair of Great Ant Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCrackenface Cthulhu. who you must admit looks fantastic for a beast of certain number of centuries. You give her the letter and crawl back up the toilet before you can find out what she means by stay for dinner. A few days later, you see the fruits, dimmer, of your labor.
Thank you so much for getting my letter to Aunt Sea Monster. She said she would act on it immediately. Act on the congratulations that I sent by thanking me, which she did. So it's all over and neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happening here.
Yep, seems entirely legit. Glad you swam down a toilet for whatever totally above-board operation is going on here. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Hey, we did get some charm out of that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The Monster Prom draws near. So, who will we ask? We know we probably got it in on Miranda. Do we
You did
ask
okay
Damien?
with Polly or Damien too?
I think Polly's stat is fun, though.
Huh.
We know this is a yes, so do we want to go and risk it?
Risk it all for the devil boy.
Alright, let's ask Damien. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh my god.
Prom with you? Stupid fuck! I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you would be... some fucking bland spice!
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom.
Like, he's flipping us off, too.
Which is a fancy way of
Jesus.
saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
Miranda would be there.
Right?
They're connected to the ocean.
Oh no, what happened?
I guess you gotta have a bit
would
of
show up.
more fun.
Oh my goodness.
Most likely
I
to get anal
screenshot
bleeding.
that. I screenshot that.
Alright.
No, I think we lost some creativity on him.
Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic.
Fucking damn right you did.
Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom.
What a
Surprise,
shocker.
surprise. Which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Holly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal.
It's fun.
For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I
Miranda
found out what
fucked it up for all of us.
ayahuasca is.
I don't know.
It's something
I
you
did-
trip really hard on, like DMT.
Oh. No, maybe I'm looking at. Maybe I spelled it wrong.
Was that Mumra?
Yeah, that was Mumra.
Enderman.
Ayahuasca is a South American ethnogenic brew commonly made out of Banisteriopsis capi vine, the Psychotria viridis shrub, or substitute, and possibly other ingredients. Although damn it, Wiki's doing weird, wiki stuff.
You know, if you donate $3,
They'll stop screaming at me.
I'm letting the credits roll because people worked on this and they should be credited.
They're
But
good.
I'm
I
not
love
sure.
looking at the I love looking at the art.
I think it's cute.
I'm just worried that if we upload this to YouTube, we'll get a
Copyright strike.
copyright strike from it. But oh well.
You could always cut this bit out.
True.
You mute it.
No, you know,
Or mute
if
it.
if we ever end up getting monetized, I don't have any problem whatsoever for that to go to the people that worked on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if they want to copyright strike it, go for it, because it's your game and you did an amazing job on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you get enough of those, it's gonna hurt your channel.
Well, they could just ask us, like, politely, not be a douche.
You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons.
No,
This is
put it
about
back.
to get weird.
Put it
Steal it,
back.
Bron.
No, Joe, put
Oh
it
my
back.
god.
I have unlocked 8 new images in the gallery, which I'm kind of afraid to look at.
I'm afraid since the Miranda picture.
Yeah.
Play,
It's so
what can you
good.
play? What's online? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe you can play
Multiplayer.
multiplayer online?
Yeah, you
Concern.
can play multiplayer.
In the game too, like, and without going online.
I don't understand.
You want to
Local
do
or
DLC?
online.
Do you have to compete for people's love? Like what? What?
Yeah, I think if you play multiplayer, then you each get to pick one, and you each get to build your stats. And
And you basically just cycle through your choices, so each person does something different each day. Or each person gets a turn each day.
Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
Mm.
Oh wait.
Go ahead.
That was first term. Didn't you want to do?
Well, we haven't dated all the people yet.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we're dating all the people. Okay.
We're whores.
No.
I could be
We
the
are-
narrator this time if you
You
want.
wanna
We
be
are
the narrator?
experimenting with who we
Sure.
are as people.
Do we want to be zombie guy?
Oh,
Zombie-
Frankenstein girl is so cute.
Okay, we'll be
do
Frankenstein
much.
girl.
I never played with her.
Her
She
name
looks
is
like her name
Vicky.
should be Mariel.
I have to actually. Okay, I can type it out.
No, click that shit.
Is that how you spell it?
I'd only do it
It's
with
a
one
way to spell it.
EL. Yeah, like that.
Mariel?
Mariel. You've never heard that? Mariel. Okay.
Mer.
And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
I just realized that some of these characters have been held back, I guess.
Yes.
Just a
Mind
bit.
your business.
It's weird because of the ghost and the vampire too.
Yeah, the hipster vampire is like 400 something and still in high school. That's like a Edward
Well,
Cullen situation. I don't like
wonder if
that.
it's maybe like a species thing too.
Maybe. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22-ish, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Okay, now before we keep going, we have to decide which one of these 6 people we want to go after.
Okay, who have we already tried to date?
Well,
who have we-
Miranda kind of forced us a couple times, so
Yeah,
Right.
just don't sit near Miranda or talk to her.
Just ignore her the entire time.
Polly.
Yeah, Polly's cute.
Polly.
Yeah, I do love Polly.
All right.
It was clear it had to be one of them. But
She's
who?
definitely my spirit animal.
We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. This is the same voice I used when I was a radio DJ, you guys.
I can feel
Welcome
it.
to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways.
Giggity?
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Oh.
Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
Ooh. That's
Critical
fun.
thought. I mean, damn. This country could really use a subject like that in schools.
No, that's dumb. Punching a crocodile is really important. I'm just saying that because I'm from Florida, and I'm just saying, we were taught how to run away from gators, so if punching them was an option, they would have
What?
taught us that.
That's definitely boldness, I think.
Yes.
And then smarts is probably the critical thought. And
Yeah,
then I don't
Ravenclaw.
know about puppets.
Bitchiness.
So what do we want to go for?
Listen, I'm from Florida. I've
Punching.
stated my vote.
I like the idea of punching crocodiles.
That's probably if we're going after Polly, I think that's what we're gonna need.
Mm-hmm. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does a statue represent? That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting and embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news.
The Game of Thrones. Ooh.
I still like the political figure being devoured by rhinoceri.
But they have tattoos. That's what adds even more. Cause you're like, what? You got tattoos?
So bold.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? His friendship.
Lame.
Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. A rainbow that you can eat. Him not to be so cliched. A genie and wishes, so mainstream. Infinite confetti.
Listen, as Cat, both eating a rainbow and confetti seem the infinite confetti is.
Yeah.
Yo, I would abuse the fuck out of that. You have no idea.
Oh, if it's glitter confetti,
Oh my god, I would ruin people's lives with
That's
it.
like
ruin people's
craft
countries.
disease. I think that if we were gonna go for the ghost girl, though, maybe drink the genie or negotiate to 3 wishes would be a thing.
She's more fun. I don't know. But
Isn't
infinite.
she?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't
she's
know.
What is
way
her
more
thing?
fun.
She's fun. Okay. Infinite confetti, then. That sounds dope.
I don't know. I want to eat a rainbow.
I clicked it.
Oh, there
look
you
at
go.
that.
Perfect.
Good job.
See, I told you guys, she's my fucking spirit animal. She's me. I'm Polly.
All right, so we are 7 smarts, 9 bold, 4 creative, 4 charm, 4 fun, and 5 money.
You think we can break 30 boldness this time?
Actually, yeah.
Off to the wall. Let's go.
Buy the gun again.
All right.
So Polly
The gun's
is
secret.
is fun.
Yeah.
Polly is fun, so we need to go to the outdoors, huh?
Party!
Whoop whoop. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
That's funny.
Cat, you want Polly this time?
Yeah. You be Damien.
Let's hear your angst, Kikar.
I got
Yeah.
no angst.
Yeah, you do. Put your hair on the other side of your face.
I don't. Okay.
That's emo.
That's not how you guys do it. That's how I do it. Now I'm somebody else. Damien? Damien! Damien!
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because I'm nothing to catch on fire.
I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the time. Nothing crazy has happened in the time for the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I literally actually dead. But also I am dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just... Oh, fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do right now. I'm not even bored.
No! Help us! Somebody please, cause a sexy problem.
Break
Break
the
the
seven.
seven-
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead.
Break the 7 seals and release Kralik Thule, the world fucker. Send in the party goblins.
Send in the party,
Party
goblins.
goblins.
Party goblins. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes, the whole school is full of them. I went into Miranda a little bit there. I need to. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fistfight with the 12 goblins while Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild.
Oh my god.
Yes.
The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
We're on a good,
Perfect run.
good path so far. Good start, everybody. Good start, everybody.
On a roll.
Done.
All right.
Ooh.
Hey, look, Polly and Damien are sitting together.
Perfect.
Who'd have thought?
Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Weren't. Wait.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, loser, down here.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding people for totally innocent reasons.
A ferocious roar surrounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone.
Rubber.
Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he after us anyway? I think we did really fall more under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. Those Munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Goodness gracious.
Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Tribunal?
Hey, you know,
Tribunal?
Tribunal.
worth it though, right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill Bear over there.
Buzzkill the bear. That's what I'm
Just
calling
hide
Barry
in the
now.
ghost zone. You know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right?
Are we?
No.
What?
I mean, these are very obviously one is for Damien, one is for Polly.
Ghost zone.
Polly, but D-Bears.
Baby!
But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh?
Being alive isn't a choice.
Whoa, okay. I don't have time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude.
Yeah.
See you in the ghost zone.
No, you won't.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the...
To the where?
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it, you coward.
No, what? What was that? What was
We're
that
not
one?
moving on until we get a solid, clear audio
Yeah.
of this.
The bone zone.
Aww.
It sounded like we had a bone.
Aw, hun.
I love
Can't,
it.
can't get your tongue.
No, I don't. I
Oh,
don't.
man.
Wait, that is my boyfriend.
Cat,
Oh,
you're
both
so
my
right.
boyfriends are
This is
here.
absolutely
Oh, you're
you.
the cute little Frankenstein girl.
Right? She's so cute.
Aww.
We've named her Muriel.
I saw
Guys,
that.
It's so hard. Polly's so much like me, but then also like I'm trying to be girly. I feel like I'm trying too hard.
Oops.
She's not that
Maybe
girly.
you
It
should
sounds
change
awesome.
Scott.
All right.
Where are we going, folks?
Where are we going? We got fun, we got boldness, we got smarts.
We just
Auditorium.
avoid
Go
Miranda.
to the auditorium.
So never go to the gym ever.
Yeah. Don't go to the gym.
Although at this point, the gym might still give us Scott.
She'll be in the library.
Ooh, we can get more money.
Go to the
More money.
Library?
go.
Money, money,
Yep.
money,
What'd you say,
money.
Ronald?
The
Sorry.
library.
Library? Okay, everybody. Library.
Money.
That day, you spend some
Pokemon.
time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Why does this look like Among Us meets Pokemon?
Yes.
Because it is.
Spacemon.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only plus 2 money.
Aw.
I struggled with that number, my god. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
Can I be the good boy? Am I the good boy?
Do it.
Do it.
I am the good boy. We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're
Oh, cool.
so unprepared.
Oh, I've got this. We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. Oh, she's
And
my
I ate
girl.
my homework.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
I didn't get that at first, and then it was like, boom. Sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you freaking squares. That's why she's my spirit animal.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers in the
yeah.
teacher's face. He'll never see them there.
Pretty bold.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, do it.
I really like that last one.
Do it.
It's funny.
I don't think we have a time machine.
Ooh,
Ooh,
oh,
yes. Mr. Grantstone or Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock too. This will be so easy.
But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winters don't do vandalism.
No, silly. It's only vandalism if you're doing it at a non-alive thing. This is makeup artistry.
you make a mental note to never let Polly do your makeup. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 smarts.
Man, we're
Oh,
on
yeah.
a roll this time.
I think
Really?
we can shop.
So then what we do is in the last round we decide to suddenly go for Vera. And then we get turned down.
Yes.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
The prom.
I think spending money early would be better.
Library?
Spending the money or getting spending money?
I mean,
Well, if we go to library, we get money and then we can spend money.
Yeah.
I think you can only spend money if you go to the library right now.
Yeah.
Because
you don't,
he's there.
you don't get it on the
Yeah,
same.
you don't get money first. Yeah.
Damn.
So should we hold off and go to the library next round?
We only
Yeah.
have 7 money.
Or wherever the vendor is.
Money. I hate it when you guys say
Yeah.
7
I
monies.
only have 7 money.
There's more than one. There's monies.
We only have
Okay.
$7.
Trying to get
All
bold. Go to
hairs.
the back room.
Outside.
yeah.
So it'll be fun
Go
again.
to the bathroom.
Boldness?
Sure.
Yes.
Uh,
Go snort some coke.
Oh, she's
That day
using.
you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You get +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You're admiring yourself in the mirror when Principal Giant Spider strolls in. Moments later, Polly and Liam enter in a panic.
You just see the principal come in here?
Pardon me.
Liam. We haven't talked to Liam yet.
No.
I'll be Liam.
You'll be Liam?
Yeah.
Sure.
You can be character
Alright.
at some point too.
Yeah, Joe's gotta have a character too.
No, you're done for. Unless, which stall did he go into?
Is that a...
That one. That's where we...
Hide all your Molly for the upcoming music festival?
Oh, my girl. Okay, Liam, be cool. It's fine. As long as he doesn't check the toilet tank for some weird reason. Wait.
From the stall, you hear the principal say, "And now to check the toilet tank, as I always do before using the toilet."
Curses!
"What's this?" says the principal. "A plastic baggie full of small white pills? Could this be drugs?" Principal Giant Spider bursts from the stall, clutching the bag in his dreadful fangs. "Unacceptable," he chitters. Before you've even had time to make a plan, you hear yourself saying, "Those aren't drugs, they're tiny spider eggs. We're raising spiders from babies because we love them so much." An illusion created by the drugs you're on.
I love that one.
Go with the drugs you're on?
I feel
Try
like
to
that's
pull it
more
off.
of a Polly answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Principal Giant Spider stops mid-stride. But I don't remember taking any drugs. Is all of this a hallucination?" "Who am I?" he says, and looks down at his 8 hairy legs. "Oh shit, what the fuck is this?" he said. "I'm a giant spider?"
No, you're not. Dude, you're just a garden gnome who's super high on some bad shit.
Yes. We're your boon companions, Tipsy Tom, and you love gardening. Mind over matter, Tom. Mind over matter.
But the principal will not be calmed. He skitters from the bathroom, screaming. He may never know his true identity again, but you know what's even better? He totally dropped the drugs. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Nice. Good choices.
Hey guys, listen.
Hell
This is
yeah.
not too far off from my high school.
Your principal was a giant spider too?
Bruh.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. An
Polly and
alcoholic
Damien are
one.
sitting together.
No
Yeah.
goth kids.
Alright.
That guy looks like stoop kid who's afraid to leave the stoop.
He does. Werewolf kid from last time.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly presses her hand through the same.
Seriously, what do we have to do to get this food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people to keep you on food fight, but I think everyone's too scared to fight me back.
I can't throw any food because some of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me telling me to be more political.
Does he have 2 dads?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
dope. Okay.
Yeah. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things. And my strength is being unbelievably hot at the same time.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Fire! Wait, that's not the solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
I don't know.
Why
Damien.
not?
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought the whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans.
I feel like that's the answer we go with if we're trying to go after Poppy. But I
Yeah.
like the
Yes.
scarce resources.
Yeah,
That's smart.
it is smart. That would definitely cause a food fight. But yeah, that's definitely what a girl
Yes.
wants to hear. I'm just saying because,
Yeah.
Because it's you.
because it's me. Oh, sorry. I was admiring me again.
Big poly energy.
I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Wink.
Polly floats up to the table and, in a practice motion, whips her top off.
You're damn right. To the victor!
This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon, the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere beneath flavored showers.
I love
No.
that analogy. No.
Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about.
Cat.
Sorry,
dying.
I would say I'm not reading
I'm
that. That's
sorry.
all you.
I'm sorry. I have to cover my mouth. I'm trying not to laugh. I had to step away. All right. Oh, my face hurts. Looks like. No!
Do it!
Nobody look at me. Stop. Okay. Looks like mine are. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 ships. Wink.
The view you just got makes that pun worth it.
Ghost titties.
Go Snips.
Nipples.
Nipples. It all comes full circles, guys.
Yep. It all
Money.
comes full
Subreddit.
circle.
Money!
Alright, should we go for money and try to get money? Or should we
Money.
Get money!
Yeah,
Money
let's get
walk.
money.
Get
so we can
money.
money.
Traumatization.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So,
Take it.
+2 money. You notice Polly at the computer next to you, whispering into one of the speakers.
Oh, fuck.
Psst. Let me into the deep web, please. I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just wanna buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on, just let me in. It's not working. I've been trying to get into the deep web all day, but it must think that I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with.
It's called the deep web because you need to bury your computer in an ancient crypt in order to access it. The password is Blueberry.
I think it's the first one.
think it's the first one?
I think so.
Alright.
Oh shit.
So that's why it's called that? I had no idea. This is the most legitimate excuse I've ever had to break into a crypt. Quick, grab the computer.
You grab the computer just as Polly grabs your arm and phases through the ground, dragging you with her.
Giggity.
Your lungs fill with dirt, your clothes get ripped to shreds, worms go up your crack.
Got it.
Finally, you arrive in a cold, dark chamber miles beneath the surface of the earth. You feel like someone stapled you to the front of a tractor.
Whoa, what happened to you? And what happened to the computer? It looks like you hit it with a hammer made out of dirt and bugs. Nasty.
No time to worry about that right now. It turns out ghosts hate it when you fly straight into their tombs. Who knew? Polly gets a free pass, but you end up covered in spiders, boils, and ectoplasm. It's gonna take a week of showers to make you presentable again. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity.
when you hit theater.
Listen, on the
What's
behalf
the
of
password
Polly,
to the deep web or also
Apparently it's
blueberries?
blueberry.
yeah, like just so you know, like on her behalf, I got what I wanted out of this.
Dance party?
What? Yeah.
That or the auditorium.
Oh, we are not creative
Yeah,
at
I
all.
think auditorium.
Auditorium
Yeah.
we haven't been to in a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
look at
day, while
her.
rehearsing for
I'm
your
so
class
shy.
play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figured. Fuck.
Say it.
You volunteered for this. I'm just saying.
Say
Do
it.
it, Lauren.
Have
already said fuck.
descended
Shh.
to give you figurative oral sex.
She said so sad.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly...
Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious Creighton.
Oh.
It's my man.
It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your I can't.
Do it,
Say
Lauren.
it,
Yeah.
Lauren. Say
I'm
it.
here to block your metaphorical
cock.
cock.
I'll do it.
Yeah. It's Tuxedo
I'll do it
Mask.
for you, Lauren.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
you're so sparkly. You are tearaway pants.
Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own.
Well, I'm persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so I'm cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
Cat, this is you. It is this exact on-fleekness which I seek! For you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours!
Ours?
This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've
Bro.
got to stop this madness.
My whole wedding.
Throw a party so dope, Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers.
What?
Marry the prince yourself right now.
I'm
Pretty
with
sure
sex lasers. is the
Pretty
way
sure
to
it's the
go.
first one.
What?
Oh no!
What?
You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get ready to party.
No, stop! Those sex lasers are untested. They could.
But it's too late. You've already switched. No.
Your guess, Zapper.
Switched.
I almost just spit out my drink.
Great lots of phobia! That laser is supercharging inanimate objects with sexual energy!
Oh, I've never wanted to see what drinking a fountain would look like if it could rock and back to be that moist.
Don't worry, milady. I'll save you from this disturbing furniture orgy. When anime objects goes bad.
Polly
Oh,
jumps through the
no.
dimensional border without a second thought. She's back at school in a couple hours, but who knows how much time has passed in the other dimension. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
We're getting wrecked.
Sad day. We are. I came in, wrecked
Such a
everything.
high.
I'm so
Hey,
sorry.
listen, it's hard. It was totally
Oh.
Tuxedo Mask, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
you can't
Sit at the poly table.
No.
Olivera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Vera?
Okay, so I vote that now
Joe.
Joe has to be Vera.
Joe
my
is
God.
Vera.
Yeah.
Yes.
Olivera.
Joe
Yes.
is Vera.
Do it. Do it.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum yum. I'm sure I do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yes, this cafeteria, Sloppy Joe, truly has a subtle flavor.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity, a well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. Man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is it not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even know what... I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part?
Obviously the ghost.
If we're trying to woo the ghost, then yes.
The Gorgon, obviously.
Yes.
Look how many mouths she's got on her head. The ghost for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food.
Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth.
Are you kidding me? That's convincing you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor.
Plop.
Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating.
Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons.
What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food.
You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's
Gross.
pretty hot.
Oh no.
Nice.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
I was fine until the end of
No.
it.
You could be inside her.
God, yes.
It's combining some really weird. No.
Ooh, buy stuff.
Buy stuff.
Yeah, I think we're gonna buy stuff now.
I'm gonna go take a shot really quick to
last
undo
night
what
I
I
read
just
this
thought
article
of.
on how money causes
Shots,
pocket
shots,
cancer in the
shots.
long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
So the gift is a super random thing.
Oh, buy the creepy dragon book.
Oh no.
Buy the creepy dragon book.
Yes!
I agree. Yes.
Too bad you didn't have enough money for the drugs, because Polly would love the fucking drugs.
But it was regular flavor cocaine.
True.
Okay, where do we go now?
Don't go to the gym.
Why?
No, I think we're safe.
Miranda's there.
I think we're safe.
Go
from
to the
Miranda.
gym!
She's a persistent little bug.
We need the charm.
Yeah.
Or we can go
to
fun.
the gym.
Fun.
Fun?
Charm.
Yeah,
I don't
fun.
know.
Go fun.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
You know, this just hit me, but what high school has recess?
Because recess, right?
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Your high school didn't have recess?
No, it did not.
Don't
No.
worry about it.
You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
Aw.
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom sequel, Monster Middle School, prequel, Monster Middle School.
Yeah.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Alright, but now we can't screw it up.
No.
No. Guys,
You're
I
wandering
took 2
down the
shots.
hallway reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very, because Polly and Vera clock this immediately.
Oh, that's me. I forgot.
Yeah.
Are you actually reading erotic fan fiction about dragons?
Yes,
Because we love. Shut up. Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic. Am I right? I've literally been working on Morgana von Berserich cosplay. Brestrike cosplay all week. Don't worry about why.
Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never. Okay, fine. I may read Dragon Heat, but don't go around just telling people.
We're clearly safe with her. A fellow, Trachophile can always be trusted.
I mean, how else do you get freaking draconic blood sorcerers?
Are you sure?
Well, I need another shot again.
Anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters counting, and it's all new levels.
Yeah, right? I fucking love it. It's true. It's what I do. Yeah, I must admit, I am a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine is the one where Harold McDonghar. Donghard. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Mine is the one where Harold McDonghard, Horace the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Delacour have to rest at the inn after the Choking Bay adventure. My god. Only to discover they just have available one bed. There's only one bed. The classic fanfic trick never fails.
Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Benisaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss only to discover it's herself. And then they totally bang.
What?
I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest.
Is that what that's called?
Oh my god!
Amen. What about you, Muriel? What's your favorite story arc?
Nothing to worry about. You'll just be
no.
revealing your inner kinks to
no.
us. No pressure.
Oh god.
You're the one who wanted to do this, okay?
Oh god.
Do you need me to take over for you, Lord?
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
tag
Don't do
Dragon
it, don't
in
bail.
for this. I can't.
Nobody has bailed.
Okay.
It's okay, there's no
Easy,
shame.
the
No
sex-
shame in bailing.
The Sexcalibur arc where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo.
I'm
Sharing
taking
is
another
caring.
shot.
What about this exclusive chapter I've written myself?
I
read
think
that
it might
one.
be the first one.
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm thinking Polly is totally into the first one.
Because Vera's a self-made Gorgon, so she'd appreciate, oh, I made it myself. This is mine.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Right? How can you forget about the Sexcalibur arc?
With 297 chapters, it's rather easy to forget some arcs.
Yeah, but that's the one epic. That one was epic. The tension, the thrill of wondering who could be chosen one each time someone used the magical dildo.
I must admit, it was
Mandatory.
very lubricating. Also, I should praise the fact it was entirely written from the viewpoint of the dildo.
Oh my god!
Great.
Would have thought. Muriel, you're such a kinky deviant. Maybe we should do our own Sexcalibur trial one day, huh? Wink.
Wink.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here yet. But I might or might not have an official Sexcalibur dildo myself. It's hard to say no to dragon dildo.
Fuck yeah.
Sponsored by Bad Dragon.
All those years of insecurity, and it turns out that erotic dragon fanfics were the ultimate icebreaker. Here, have +2 smarts and +1 fun to celebrate your unexpected discovery.
The shots are really making me have a great time.
Dragon bait saved the day for me. Just
You're
know,
welcome.
You're all,
That's what
are
I'm here
you all
for.
red? Are you all red? Do you
I
need a
don't wanna-
hug?
I don't want to talk about.
A bit flushed.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
give you a
about it.
hug,
No.
and you can tell
Nope.
HR. I'm gonna be HR leader.
All right. I guess we're gonna go talk to Polly and Vera again since we're trying to
Hell yeah.
pin down
Yeah.
Polly.
Sit with your girl. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that yes, that's exactly what's happening right now.
It's nothing personal, Muriel. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financials.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me, duh. Good things he's rich enough to take care of both of us, you know? You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if it runs out of... Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring.
What?
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit, even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, you would just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. You can
Chaos.
easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money, and have that financial slave go and find a financial slave.
Pyramid scheme!
Look, it's a pyramid scheme.
Amway.
Amway. Tell him to marry a llama.
I'm out, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah, tell him to marry a llama. That's what she's gonna want. But
Yeah, that's
also,
what
like,
Polly
if you propose that to me, I would be like, actually, that's a really good idea. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, yes, that's everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same.
Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm gonna go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later.
I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Ooh, he's already typing. Let's see. Muriel, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave was actually talking to a llama for a few months through llama and monster dating site.
Oh God.
He says he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as his friend, but he knows it's because he was just scared of being hurt.
Oh,
He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama. And they're headed to the city hall for their ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave for our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. Specifically, a llama. Aww, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen. Together.
that is the sweetest love story you've ever heard, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Oh my gosh. I need
Was
to
an
go to
alpaca.
bed.
That's such a thing I would fucking say.
There's only a few weeks.
Yeah, come on,
we
stay,
need to
DB.
do.
Don't
Power
be.
through. Power through.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try. I have just a massive headache.
That's no good.
Go to gym.
Go to gym?
It's fine. I'll be fine. Go to gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Hey.
Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her.
Oh man, this
Yeah.
scares me. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening liner on Tinder. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey! What am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy and pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope you're not. If you read the Tinder profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me?
You're beautiful.
Oh.
Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long.
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel like it's that one.
Even if it's the bad one, I don't care.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
drugs.
Yes, drug. Trust me, I know who I am. That's a great open line. Also, let's do drugs.
You wake up in an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling
Hell yeah,
like
you
shit,
did. Yeah, you did.
but happy about it. So like unicorn shit where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you?
Oh.
Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do all of this again sometime. And I mean, all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple of things at my place. I'd put them outside your locker.
With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box marked Muriel, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving breastkey pigeon. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird.
Oh my god, I love
So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex. But she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of cuffs and the last surviving... Whoops. What was the last surviving breastkey pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Irrelevant. You've gained Polly's admiration and +2 charm and +1 fun.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
We're on track.
We're
got this
broke,
on
but
lock.
we're charming and
Hell yeah.
funny.
All right, where do we go now?
What do you need? You need creativity. Go back to the auditorium.
Guys, my kid just woke up and came into my room to cuddle with his father.
Oh no.
No, not all. I'm going to be reading this.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien.
What? Oh, look at him.
Boy, why is Damien
Damien.
so thick?
The red gear.
Yeah.
Wow, dragon heat! I love it! Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at it, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic out.
What?
His face
we
in
reading
that
the same
helmet is
series?
terrifying.
I'm in it for the dragon dog, Mary. Nothing else so bad yet so good as $1 billion so made dead.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold
She cut out. I could hear her saying it, but the microphone was just too. It was like not was too much.
Take two, Lauren. Take two.
No.
Deep emotional connection. Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godivia, and then she has to wake up and find him gone?
The cliff must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
I worry about you, Mary. I really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
Yes.
True art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's Tinder messages to see what he's capable of, shall we?
Ooh.
Harold may or may not be a
Yes.
scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it.
Oh, I love both. The second one, I think.
I really want to shit on Damien though, and look at his
Yeah.
Tinder messages.
That's more chaos.
Yeah.
Aw,
That'll
we don't care.
everything forthwith. Real-life logic applied to fictional circumstances always clears things up.
Yeah, no way.
Damien suddenly sets his phone on fire. Wow. If you went to those links to protect your privacy, that must mean...
That my privacy is, I don't know, private?
that you must have a secret to what happens next in Dragon Heat, and you're protecting it. How are you in possession of such valuable information? You have to share it with me.
I'm not. Fuck. I just don't want you to look at my phone, Miranda.
But wait, I want to know what happened with the Medica Time.
How did you do that in
No,
one take
say it.
so much like that? That was great. You gotta squeeze.
Yeah!
Awesome. Now everyone's screaming and no one is happy. Great move, genius. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm.
That's
And
alright.
that happens in real life when you have kids.
Everyone's screaming and nobody's happy.
Yep, and you lose
The
your
reason-
brain.
The reason I could do that in 1 take is because that's how my mind is.
She's
Panic.
real life Miranda.
Panic. Ooh, Polly Vera. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their...
Business idea. People pay me monthly to subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clear marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth. It's what's
Meth.
for lunch.
I think Polly would like the meth.
Yes,
Meth.
she liked it last
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself.
The profit margin will be incredible. Problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand.
You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth?
Yes, except not either of those.
Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name.
Don't say...
Nipples!
But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the 2 of you.
This game.
Love this game.
Alright, so where are we going next?
So you need
More
more
cha.
smarts, so maybe class?
I mean, if we're trying to woo Polly, really the only thing we need to bump is the fun and the boldness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
That's
charm?
true.
Cha.
Maybe be a little more charming.
Yeah.
Charming.
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. This place really loves dodgeball too much, you guys. At one point, you're about to be
very
eliminated by
violent.
a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
Yes.
You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might not be useful in Monster Prom sequel. Oh, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain 2 charm. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles, but I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh profit. Oh, outfit.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess we could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do?
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are big things for ghosts.
Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Why don't you make a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing.
Oh, Polly's definitely gonna like the
Yeah.
stealing.
Yeah.
Stealing.
Oh.
No, you dummy! I'll be- you know it would have been me to make a fake workout video. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Real life. I feel personally attacked.
I forgot about that. I like where your head's at, but it could use a catchier name.
What about humping?
Humping is already a thing.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Fair point, but we need something classier. Something that says this is cool and also
Ooh,
What the hell
That.
are you doing?
warmer. Oh, what about finance?
That's already a thing.
Fine. How about ambush finance?
Ooh, yes. That's hot.
You leave them to discuss whether they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Very nice.
Polly.
Alright, where are we going now?
Rave,
yeah.
Rave.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna,
That's a hell of a party DB's having.
yeah.
You alright there, DB?
What
I
happened?
muted her. And now we'll never
What happened?
know.
I don't know, there was a lot of
That was
background
super
noise
loud.
there.
I don't know how, because I had my mic muted.
Successfully.
Did not.
It sounds like Molly's like crashing through boxes.
My headphones muted themselves whenever I flipped the thing up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I hear a
Sorry.
cat bell.
Anyway, we start telling hilarious story.
Yeah, I already
Okay.
finished that. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King? Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 or so people burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter, and it turns into 2 fun. You're minding your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and yanks you into a huddle with her and Polly.
Oh. We're in big trouble, asshole, and it's all your fault.
Yeah, ambush finance has been a huge success. Too huge.
They want us to write a book about it.
But we don't know how to write a book.
And we already accepted the advance.
Oh god.
So I took a bunch of Adderall and wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing.
But of course, the publishing house won't accept it.
They said it's missing a big reveal at the end, some kind of ultimate secret to ambush finance success.
That's where you come in.
Yeah, you come up with the idea of the first place.
For which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way.
So we figured you could help us come up with a big secret for the end of the book. What do you say?
Keeping in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned.
The ultimate secret to ambush finance is that there is no secret, and you're all suckers for buying this book. The ultimate secret to ambush finance was inside you all along. Organs. You can steal organs and sell them for a ton of money.
Suckers.
They're both so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that both of these characters are my personalities.
Pretty sure the suckers one is more to Polly.
Yeah. No, I think
I don't
that's
know,
more Vera. That's more Vera.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Stealing organs is gonna...
she would
Yeah, that's chaos. She likes chaos, guys. That's fucking chaotic as fuck. Yeah, that's how we do it. We fucking go in, we kidnap people, and we fucking take their organs, we sell that shit. That's the secret, motherfuckers.
Then again,
Fuck
I
done.
think that's Vera.
That's a shocking reveal.
a ton of money is
Vera.
probably Vera. The ultimate
That's
secret
Vera.
to ambush is like... there is
Because
no
we're
secret.
writing the ending of the story, guys. Pay attention, okay?
It's Vera. Okay, but
She said right at the ending should be the ultimate secret to finance was you ambush the person and then you take their organs. Perfect name.
Oh.
Yep.
What? What?
Yep.
What?
Really, you don't know yourself,
Yep.
Kat.
Apparently.
No. Yeah.
You know, I don't have organs inside me, right? Okay, well, fair enough. I guess that's a race problem that I did not consider as a racial problem. Classic alive people. I would say some shit like that too. I love classic alive people privilege, assuming everybody just has organs. Gross.
While I personally don't care about your blatant racism at all,
See?
it would seriously harm our sales across several demographics, including ghosts, robots, and living furniture. I only endorse discrimination when it's profitable, thank you.
Later, ghost hater.
Aw, boo. You
Ouch.
lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
I'm sorry, Joe. I owe you a cookie. But no, I would say some dumb shit like that. Like, you freaking racist? I'm not a Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican, you asshole.
Hey, we can
Sit with Polly.
Ollie and,
No, get out of here, you racist.
When you arrive at their table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating. They're just taking pictures of their food.
Welcome to the do not eat so we just take take dope food pics zone, baby.
We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tested.
Yeah, I
Again,
mean,
you're
have you ever
amazing.
tasted heavy construction machinery?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of like a blur. Like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploitations later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece. A food pic, but instead of food, it's just a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. A food pic of Liam taking a food pic. So meta.
Well, that's
probably
obviously Liam's, so the bottle of whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, that's simple. Oh my god, yes. I love a liquid lunch.
Wait, but you don't eat or drink. That's why I allowed you at my extremely cool food pick table. How do you even drink liquor?
Duh, I making a live person drink it, and then I possess them, and I suck the drunkenness out of them, obviously.
I suppose that would be too terribly dissimilar to how I get drunk. But why put ketchup on the whiskey bottle?
So it counts as food? You can't just drink a whiskey bottle without ketchup on it for lunch. That wouldn't heal.
Ah.
Can't argue with that logic. Nor do you want to, because then how would you justify getting drunk at lunchtime?
It's called a spirit job.
Oh, this is our last
got
thing
this,
before
guys.
prom. What are we gonna do?
Ooh.
Dance?
The prom queen.
We're at 15 boldness and 15 fun. So do we risk losing some of that to boost it, or do we go for something else to even us out?
Let's go with creativity.
Or boost fun.
What is Polly
Creativity
like?
is an easy spot to lose points in.
That's true. That's
That
true.
is true.
Fun
Party!
party time.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain 2 fun from poor Bob.
Wow.
Yes.
You're doing the thing that gives you the most life, reading Dragon Heat, when you're approached by Scott and Liam.
My boy!
Ah, a fellow connoisseur of the dracophilic
Dracophilic.
arts.
Dracophilic.
Dracophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starco and Markapoo thing.
Okay, first, let's be clear. I engaged in a passionate fandom conversation only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise.
Okay.
Second, for the 100th time after spending years in the Hekapoo dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me in my 400 years to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Sorry,
Dick
my
Meyer
screen is
would like to
blurred.
know your location.
Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I here are in a situation. Even if our priorities differ, we agree our opinions are. My screen keeps blurring.
Superior?
Superior. Sorry,
No, you're
my
fine.
internet's.
Yeah, it's really fuzzy on the Discord
Yeah.
stream, but not on the
Wait.
Twitch.
That's fine. I'm just gonna comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat wiki.
Yes to that! Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my idea should be good too! It's the best boy. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too! My god.
Scott
I
is
love
right.
him.
We need to somehow earn the role of moderator so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heart fandom. Dragon Heat. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for the situation as can be expected from good old Miriam.
Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions.
Because that works.
Yep.
Let's write a powerful fanfic set on the Dragon Heat wiki where you're depicted as the coolest users who should be respected.
Neither one of these
Obviously,
are good
that's
ideas.
the answer.
Hell yeah.
We should date the werewolf guy next.
Hell
I
yeah.
love him.
Ah yes, let's fight wielding art as our
Look
weapon.
at his expression!
I know, I love him.
Ooh.
Yeah, weapons are fun!
Liam opens a new document on his laptop.
So let's see. We should create a very nuanced piece of fiction.
What about if the three of us and the 34,927 users of the Dragon Heat Wiki community were co-workers at a bookshop?
Delightfully absurd, Scott. Keep going.
Okay, so we're all mean to each other like in real life, except the town's mayor is visiting the bookshop next month, and it turns out that we're breaking the law. Because in this universe, people can't work at bookshops if they're single, and we're all single! Not good!
Oh, the weight of the conflict. I can even feel it in my own fingertips. Amazing. Don't stop.
Oh gosh. Then we all fake that we're married to each other. The 34,930 of us.
Wait, isn't that a different number?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it added
Because
the
it's
two
adding
of
in
them.
the three of them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Smartly unexpected and upgrade.
On a stupid
ten-
facade.
The attention is overwhelming.
Faking a marriage, we all learn more about it. Wait, this is the proposal.
Yep.
Faking a marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes and he's happy and everyone is happy. Until a really bad blizzard comes to town, trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh!
Do to make a thing go right.
It takes two to make it
Monster
happen.
kind versus nature. The oldest of rivals.
So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam the vampire. We should all snuggle
Ooh.
together to get warm."
Desperate situations call for desperate measures. Yes, yes!
DB, this is you and me in real life.
I know!
Then the blizzard goes away, and everyone is happy, and has learned to respect each other thanks to the snuggling together, and they all say, "We're saved! Hooray to Liam for being so smart! Hooray to Scott for being such a good boy! And hooray to Muriel for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic!"
A very meta final touch, Scott. Oh, okay, a masterpiece has been born. Let's post it on the wiki so it is deserved immortality. Oh my god. I cannot read tonight. I'm
It's
so
all
sorry.
good. It's also like 1 o'clock in the morning, so.
Yeah.
You're not
Privacy
wrong.
immortalized.
Thank you.
Some
This is
hours
why
later,
Lauren's here.
the
The other
users
half
of the
of the
Dragon Heat Wiki start to comment about how moving your fanfic is, how they've met their inner feelings thanks to it, and how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership skills. And so they make the three of you moderators.
Art truly opens people's minds, Scott. I must admit, we've done a true fanfic attack. Oh, God.
Fanfic
Wow.
Fanfic
God.
Yep.
French.
That's like a... Oh. Yep.
Yep. Hooray!
Oh, ooh, fanfic à toi, ooh la la. You've truly impressed these two, you sexy, creative motherfucker. You gained 2 charm and 1 creativity.
So mad about it.
On a note, Star, the whole time we were doing that, I went, ah yes, Star and mine's true friendship right here for all
Yeah,
of us
right?
to see.
Yep.
We're just making up
Beautiful.
crazy stories.
It was beautiful.
And then this happened, and then this
Ollie.
happened.
Going to try to ask Polly to Monster Prom.
Fuck
Yay.
yeah. Yes.
Look at them.
The
They're
2
adorable.
undead people.
Guys, I just
You
realized.
finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Prom? Yes! It'll be the night to remember, bro. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk, and I almost likely won't remember shit after that. But that's why God invented selfies.
You ate
Oh,
some good
look
old
at that,
cute cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. Look at their cute little dough.
Guys, it was like my prom in high school for real.
That's like me and Dragon being
Trippy.
your boyfriend.
Yeah. It's true.
Then you spend all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god.
Yeah, bro.
Still, best night ever.
Hell yeah.
I screenshotted that shit.
Most likely to
Oh, yeah.
become a lasagna?
What?
That's my favorite food, though.
Whoa, those
Hollywood
shrooms just
please
kicked
you.
in. What was that about a quote? Salami.
Whoa, those shrooms just kicked in.
Oh my god.
What about a quote? Salami.
I love this game.
Beautiful.
I'm glad that we have that forever.
Oh, it
Oh.
gave you a naked picture of
Miranda.
Oh, it's not done yet. I think
Miranda,
it does
but
it
not
later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's after the credits, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
after the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry.
Thought about that.
But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope.
Yo!
Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines.
Makes
Last
sense.
month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
It's so cute.
Great success.
Great success.
You have unlocked 8 new images in the gallery.
Oh, apparently you didn't get your.
See, it made Miranda be naked, but not anybody else.
But
Fish gonna do what
Did
fish
it?
do.
now I want to know what's in the gallery. What's in the gallery, Joe?
I don't know. We'll take a look at the gallery after we've unlocked everything in the gallery. So, tune in next Wednesday, I think, is the next
Wednesday,
The
yeah.
9th, yeah.
The 9th for the next episode of Monster Prom, voiced by the members of the Nerd Asylum community.
Join us, you nerds.
Yeah, join the Discord, check out the Facebook, the Twitter, all that jazz. We have all kinds of cool stuff going on. We've got new podcasts and streams coming out. 2021 is going to be a year.
Heck yes.
And
It'll be a year.
We're hitting the ground running.
Most definitely.
I mean, I can't be wrong if I say it that way, right?
Yeah, I mean,
so there you go.
Woman,
It's
what are you
2020. Of course you can be wrong.
So this was absolutely fabulous. We'll be doing another episode on the 9th. Join us then. Until next time, bye.
Huzzah! Eat the stream.